you kind of remind me of that gal hitchhiking on the Smashing Pumpkins video. You know, the gal in the dress, the cute gal. You know, like the ding dong dong dong, you know, as a taxi driver, it's a pain in the ass. You're coming down the road, these guys take up the middle, they park, you got 60 kids looking for a sucker pop or something, you know. Hey, you know, I got a cab, I got a fare here, you know, but the kids like their ice cream. You let them have their ice cream. Next thing you know, they're in the middle of the desert with the ice cream truck. I'm like, they get out, they're just like, what the hey? Let's paint the truck. You know what I mean? I got the finger paints. Let's go for it. So one guy's painting the truck, the other guy comes up, that's a good paint job. He goes, but it would be even better if I painted your face. You know, so they're putting paint all over each other. They're crazy. The ice cream probably melted. They didn't care. They were having a great time singing and dancing with the ice cream and the paints, you know. Hey, I get your point about the hair. That's just a joke. I mean nothing personal, but you know.
Oh God. Here, I'll take it easy on you, Bob. Here, I'll play another clip so I can finish what I'm doing here.
What are you doing?
I'm doing something. Just hang on.
You sure you don't have any good shit in your pants stories?
Why would I have good shit in my pants stories, Bob?
It's a new thing. It's a big money maker in the verse.
Why would someone shit their pants?
A lot of reasons.
Well, I don't know. We don't do that over here. I mean, you guys can have.
I don't know. A guy don't decide to eat nothing but chicken sandwiches for like 15 years unless he had a good shit in his pants story.
No, that's why I don't shit in my pants, because I only eat once a day.
That's what I'm saying. Something had to drive you to it, right?
Well, maybe. All right, here, I'm going to play this. You finish beating and banging or whatever the fuck you're doing over there.
All right.
All right, we'll be back. Oh, AD, what's up, baby? AD shit his pants. There you go, Bob. You're not alone. How about that?
He has a good shit in his pants story.
Well, he can come on. I pinned the. Listen, all right, I'll be right back. Let's just get this done so I can do this. All right, here.
And so here are the nominees for Best Male Performance.
Best Male Performance: Ben Affleck, Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, Will Smith, Tom Hanks.
And the winner is Jim Carrey in The Truman Show.
Let it blow, let it blow. You know, after this year's so-called Oscar race, I realized that Dancing for the Man just ain't where it's at. And I decided right then and there that no matter what they tried to take away from me, I was going to be who I really am. So I want to thank a couple of people. I'd like to accept this award on behalf of my new biker friends. I'd like to thank MTV for throwing this little shindig, giving us an excuse to party one more time. I got a little bone to pick with the programming department. You know, I like rap music as much as a nice, frightened Caucasian. You know what'll kill you every once in a while to play a little fog hat? Last, but definitely most important to me, I'd like to thank all the ladies. For dressing up so pretty. There's some fine looking pussy in this room tonight, I'll tell you that much. You're all going in my fantasy file, I'll tell you that. I don't care who your daddies are. Hey, is that chick from the Ricky Martin video going to be at the party? I don't know who she is, man, but I'm mean to find out. Let it flow, let it blossom, let it go. In the sun, the rain, the snow, love is lovely. Let it flow, baby.
Up next, Jennifer Lopez, Keanu Reeves, and the award for Best Movie.
Party starts now.
Nothing to see here, folks. Get that camera off, for God's sake.
Get that thing out of my face.
Get it out of his face.
I'm telling you, when the Y2K thing hits, the whole place is gonna go house.
Are you back yet? Did you finish handling your business?
Yeah. It was either that or start the show late.
What were you doing? You shit your pants, huh?
No.
You want to clean it up?
Beep. I thought I heard a beep. Oh, I did, but then it.
Your smoke alarm? Change your fucking smoke alarm batteries, Jax.
Listen to me. Bateman just tried to fucking come backstage, but then he left.
Because he's bended.
He's not banned. I didn't ban Bateman. Not yet. Nobody sent me $1. All I need is $1 for this cocksucker. That's it. $1. He's done. That's
No one's going to send it. All these fucking cucks, they all like Bateman.
He's worth 99 cents. What? Marcelo? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, and who in the fuck? I agree. Jay Beezy's got it on the fucking, what is this? The Rafties? Jack's complain. You're fucking ain't right, I complain. Oh, you got a rat as your fucking avatar. Aren't you creative? Yeah, if you don't like it, don't
That's
watch
the real Marcelo.
Yeah, don't watch it, fucker. I give a shit, dude. Oh, God, you people. Just find a new fucking chew toy, man. This one's got to be getting worn out. It's only been a month you've been gnawing on this same fucking
You didn't
bullshit.
listen to Patrick's shit in his pants story?
No, dude. I literally woke up, got the stream ready.
That was a good one.
No,
he let it flow. He let it flow so hard.
I mean, we figured out how to pin the link up there, which I'm quite proud of. You know, as if I discovered how to fucking make fire like a caveman. But, you know, I didn't think you could do it.
You did not. Docs did that for you.
No, he can't. He doesn't have access to my YouTube account.
You sure you do that in YouTube?
Yeah, you have to. You have to go into StreamYard, copy the link, go into your YouTube fucking account, the one that you're streaming under, and then fucking go into the live chat. And then tap it, and it'll say pin message, and then you click pin, which is not that hard, obviously. But I never knew how to do it, so we figured it out. Let it flow, Bobby Lee. Yeah, Bobby. Oh my God, Bobby Lee. I forgot about that. I forgot about Bobby Lee. He's fucking funny, dude. He's in so many movies.
Yes, his a face. He looks like a potato.
He's a little Asian guy, man. Dude, this keeps saying Bateman entered the studio, but there's nobody backstage. There's literally nobody back there.
He's trying to drive you crazy, Jax. You have to ignore him.
There's nobody back there. There's no avatar back here.
How do you know it's the real Bateman?
Because it says Bateman has entered the studio.
I bet you Bateman's the N bomber.
No, I've heard Bateman's voice. That wasn't him. Nope.
It's not a person's voice. It's the soundboard that everybody uses, the same soundboard.
I think it was John Swatch because we banned his ass. But I did see that in AD's chat, John Swatch was over there under John Swatch, not Johnny Angel. So I don't know if that's actually him or not. Oh, he did it again, and then he left. Now I saw the blink. Okay. He comes backstage, and then he leaves. Okay.
Is he leaving us messages?
No, he's not leaving anything. He's just
He's
doing
not
it.
calling you the N word?
No, it's fine. Look, dude. All it takes is $1, baby. JB will support the show. Somebody will give me $1.
I doubt it.
I need $1. Dollar is what I need. Hey, hey.
You're going to be stuck with Bateman for years.
No. Let's get a little Mary Lou Retton. How about it? Let's get a little Mary Lou. Woo! Mary Lou Retton.
I like Carrie Strug better.
Oh. Yeah, Johnny Angel account was someone else. I don't know if I believe that, John.
Hi, John. Glad you're back.
Let me see. Let me look under guests here. Who do we got? Actually, you know what? Yeah, that account's not even in there anymore. Huh. You could, John, you could still grab it because they put an underscore in it. They put Johnny underscore Angel. You could literally redo it. I mean, if you want it. And they didn't use any capital letters. There's like 20 different ways you could spell it to make it work if you want that handle. Probably Dirk. Nah, maybe. You know what? Maybe, because it didn't sound like Uzi either.
It's a soundboard. Everyone's
You know what?
N-word sounds the same.
Tonight's the night, motherfucker. I've
It's a
actually
robot.
had enough. Hang on. I've had enough of this shit. Just a minute. So, who's this? Marcelo, is that really you? Yes, it is you. Okay. What?
Well, I thought maybe it's time for.
Hi, Jupac.
Hey, how you guys doing? How are you doing, Bob?
Doing pretty good.
Also, Jax. Maybe it's time for somebody to have courage to jump to your show.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
When's the last time you shit your pants, Marcelo?
I thought you were going to say, "Hey, Marcelo, how are you? Nice to
How are
see
you, Marcelo? It's good to see you. I'm glad you jumped on. When's the last time you shit your pants?
I didn't see you for a long time. How you doing? Nice things. Listen, if you want drama, did you know?
Hey, Marcelo, hang on a minute. Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and answer this question for you, AD and JB. No, I love both of you, but no, first of all, that fuck's not coming on this panel. And secondly, I'm literally getting ready to ban him for life here in about 5 seconds because I don't give a shit about the dollar anymore because he keeps jumping backstage and then leaving before I can see his avatar.
He has a New Zealand internet. Maybe he's not doing it on purpose. It could just be his internet's cutting out.
Bob, get on my fucking page or get out of fucktown. All right? He's about ready to get fucking banned for life. I could care less. I'm done fucking with him. I have no desire to ever speak to him again.
I don't think Bateman would do that.
Oh, I absolutely think.
Boys, how are you guys? How are you guys doing?
You're
Pretty
in trouble,
good.
Marcelo. You're in trouble.
Why is Marcelo in trouble?
Hi,
JB.
This motherfucker
Dynamic
on.
duo.
Who let this motherfucker on? Jesus.
It wasn't my fault.
Jesus.
Marcelo's always welcome.
Is that vodka or water, Marcelo?
Let's pretend it's water.
This should be vodka. Come on.
Let's pretend it's water.
Jesus Christ. Bro, Bateman, jump on. Jax will let you on. Why would you would let him on?
No, I won't. Never.
Life's too short to hold grudges, Jax.
What part of I don't ever want to talk to him again do you not understand?
All right. I thought you were in between. I didn't know.
You can let him on and mute him and then just yell at him the whole time.
Nope. Don't have no use for him. He's worth $1 to me. He's not even worth $1. He's worth 99 cents.
Marcelo, you gotta change your background by now. I'm tired of looking at I don't even know what the fuck this is. What's this background, Marcelo?
They're paper lanterns.
These are Japanese paper lanterns.
To be honest, I don't even know.
Japanese.
I don't even
Right, you're
know.
not
Is
Japanese.
there
Change
bubbles?
that shit.
It's Japanese
You don't
bubbles
speak
or
Japanese.
something. I
You
don't
can
really
speak
know.
most languages.
I don't really know what it is actually. To be honest with you,
They're paper lanterns. Is what it looks like,
Did he just fall?
or
What the fuck?
a bunch of floating basketballs.
It
yeah,
looks
it's
like a bunch of
kind of
condoms
Condoms,
Well, I
nice.
mean,
with water.
imagination is a good thing.
Like water
Imagination is a
balloons.
good thing. Let's say
Oh,
put
you
this
think
one.
so?
Maybe the Zakura. Zakura is better. The Zakura. Let's put the
Better than the
Zakura.
other one.
Ah, by the
Yeah.
way,
Sakura.
actually,
Marcelo
I have
does speak Japanese. See that?
Is
I
that
have
cherry
something
tree?
better.
He fucked me
I
up.
have
That's what he
something
said.
better.
It said Sakura.
You fucked
Oh.
me up, Bob. You're right. Jesus.
Yeah,
Cherry blossom.
the
Okay.
Zakura, you see? Yeah,
Zachariah. What?
the Zakura, yeah.
Why are you so shaky? What kind of chair are you on, dude? What the fuck?
He's
the
on a
chair is
bucket.
moving all the time in this house. I mean,
Are you sitting on one of those yoga balls?
That's what I'm thinking, Bob.
Yeah, it's little
What
chairs.
the hell is going on, bro?
We are in Japan with little chairs, you know. I mean, this is
All
the way
right,
you
I've
do
had
it.
it. Here, hang on. Wait a minute. I've had enough of this.
Jesus.
All right, bye, Bateman. Enjoy. Have a good life.
Well, no one's paid to ban him yet.
I don't care. He's done.
You're just
He's banned.
throwing money in the trash can, Jax.
All right, I guess I'll throw money in the trash can then.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Wait, if you leave,
put
it'll
me in the
kill
back.
my
Put me in
sound.
the back. Put me in the
All right,
back.
hang on.
Please.
All right, let me.
All right,
Do
thanks.
you want me to kick you completely or just remove you from
No,
stage?
put me in the back, and then I'll kick myself. It's probably easier that way.
Okay,
or
I got
less
you. All right,
dangerous.
all right.
You're
There you
messing up the whole money-making scheme on YouTube. You have to let someone pay to ban him, and then you get someone to pay double to unban him. It's a fucking circular super chats. Don't you know?
He's not
I've been
worth
watching
the
these
fucking.
shows.
He's not worth the hassle or the fucking money, dude. He's not worth it. I'm tired of his mouth. I don't care. He doesn't control shit over here. Respect the super chat. Respect my nuts. All right, this isn't Curly's channel. You don't fucking run shit over here. I do.
How you doing, Marcelo?
Well, tired, to be honest. I mean, it's not easy to do 7 a.m., 7 p.m.
That's what I was thinking, because the show takes 2 hours, and then you have to sleep sometime.
Shout
12
out
hours,
to
every 12 hours, you're going to do a shift?
shout out
That's
to
like-
AD and
It's like you're working
JB.
2 jobs.
Show sponsors,
Yeah.
AD and JB, show sponsors. Thank you, sir.
JBAD. Thank you, fellas.
Yeah, see, that's right.
Now
Go
who's
ahead,
going to
kid.
super chat to hear my shit in the pants story?
I don't know. Mhm.
Yeah, you know that he tried to put a grunge between Dodger and Jock?
Who did that?
There was easy. He's starting to, he's starting to snitch. Or he's starting to be Laxi Poo, like Lax, like being a snitch, Yeah,
Who do you snitch on?
Well, there's things, I don't know. There's things that basically easy say a story that Dodger was having a drink with him. And then Dodger said, it's okay that Jock is not here. I don't think Jock said that, but let's pretend he did. Let's say he did. Why you need to be a fucking snitch? Why you have to say, "Hey, Dodger, why you said that you don't want Jock here"? Why you have to be a bitch, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been paying attention to any of this.
He's talking about a grudge. I mean, a grunge.
Between Jock and fucking Dodger?
Yeah, no, it was Dodger was in Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
And he was having a drink with Easy, right?
Uh-huh.
So Easy's story, because he was drinking, the story is he actually was saying a story. It might be a lie, it might be whatever, but let's say he was saying a story. The Dodger said, he's happy that Jock is not here. Now let's pretend this is true. Why Easy? What the fuck you say? Why you snitching? Why the fuck you saying that? Right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Easy's just been mad at Jock for months now, ever since he got the free chicken dinner.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
yeah, the free KFC. Yeah, free KFC.
But the truth is, Easy was getting messages from Lux, messages. And Lux would say, yeah, go, say. And he was talking, and Lux was masturbating in the background. Yeah, I enjoyed this. Yeah. This is basically what it was.
The fuck? That fat fucker,
Lux,
he was
go
over here
masturbate
the other
yourself.
day. Lux was over here the other day, remember?
What?
Yeah, you won't let him on either.
No, I won't. No.
Lux is great content.
Lux is a snitch and a bitch. He like that. He love it. That's
Snitch bitch.
That's why he doesn't have friends, you know? Everything that you tell me behind the, let's say, behind the scenes, or between you and me when we're having a drink, boom, I'm going to say everything. Why? Because I'm a bitch. I'm a snitch. Boom. That's why he doesn't have a friend. You see? This is the way it goes.
You still get along with Puck, Marcelo?
With who?
With Puck, the elf.
Do you still get along with Puck Elf?
Puck Elf. I think I didn't speak with him for a long time. I guess.
Where's Eddie at? Eddie was on AD. Hey, Eddie was on AD's.
Yeah, Eddie has to work. He went to bed.
Fuck. I want to talk to that fucker. I miss him.
I was hoping that Puck Elf would show up over here, follow Marcelo here, so he could give AD Never Calling a piece of his mind.
You saw the movie I did for AD Never Calling? The video?
He said he likes it. He says you improved his logo. You made it better.
Well, I actually did show him how to use StreamYard, it wasn't like a troll. I actually was showing him what he need to do in the...
That video. I've seen that video. I turned around and I was like, what the hell is this? Marcelo's giving instructional tutorial videos now.
Gildan is
Hi,
yelling at
Gildan.
you, Bob. Yeah, Gildan. Fuck. What fucking time is it in Japan, Marcelo? What time is it?
I know what time it is.
Now it's 4:45 in the afternoon.
Oh my God. 4:45 in the afternoon. So you are Jesus. 12,
he's 14, UTC +8.
He's like 14 hours ahead of me.
I am Wednesday, 5:00 p.m. This is basically what I am.
It is 3:45 in the morning where I am.
Wow.
So that means 12 hours would be 3:45 in the afternoon plus another 2. So he's 14 hours ahead of me. Okay.
Yeah, but he hasn't been up all night. He doesn't sleep.
Well, we know he doesn't. Yeah, we know that.
We're not talking about you.
Oh, he doesn't sleep either.
Yeah, I don't sleep a lot. I usually wake up every 2 hours. Since I was a kid, always wake up every 2 hours. I don't know why.
Is this hormonal or are you on drugs?
Just a normal thing. Just wake up every 2-3 hours. Have to walk a little bit, pretend to go to the washroom, have a leak, come back to the bed.
Does mommy sleep a lot?
Yeah, but she sleep late. She always, even since the restaurant, she always go to sleep like almost 4:00 in the morning.
Oh.
and then she wake up 8 or 9, depends. Also wake up earlier. So she doesn't sleep many hours, yeah.
Okay. Let's play a clip. You want to play a clip?
Do you have any Portuguese rap?
No, let's watch Mary Lou
I
Retton.
did a Polish one.
All right, now here, let's go back to the Olympics in the 80s. Here, let's look at this. Let's check this out.
Tumbling right at Bella. Nice double back.
Yeah, fucking weed in the
Hey,
box,
JB's
baby.
back.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't let this guy lie to you. You know how many times I call him in 1 in the afternoon? This motherfucker's laying in bed. Don't fuck with me, Marcelo.
By the
How do you know
way,
he's half
nice,
naked?
yeah,
He's half
nice to
naked.
put
Oh, wait, JB, you're snitching on Marcelo right now.
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah,
That's what
I
friends
know.
do.
Did you put the name Fibonacci something? What was her name? No, I forgot the name now.
He didn't even hear me, did he?
Nadia Comaneci.
Comaneci, yeah.
Comaneci, son of a bici.
The only one that actually got the 10 points ever. I mean, that
Perfect.
tricked the
Look,
whole.
I make fun of Marcel because I do a lot of the same things. Right, I take my old man nap every afternoon. Because I don't
I
sleep
love
much
naps.
either at night.
Naps are the best.
They're the best, bro. You don't sleep much at night. Take a nap. So good. So
JB,
good.
that's a great photo, bro. I just saw that.
Isn't it green as hell?
Yeah, dude, that's nice, man. Yeah.
And it looks so much better since I have a guy taking care of it, not me.
Well, yeah, I get it. I get
Jesus.
it. John Swatch, you watch your mouth. How dare you?
The same thing.
That's Mary Lou Retton, sir. She competed for our country.
Is she sick? Did I hear? Did Bobby say
she's
that?
sick.
She's sick.
Yeah. She got pulled
What's
over.
wrong with her?
So recently,
I think it's cancer or something.
No, she was all over TMZ. She got pulled over driving and got a DUI for fucking drinking, and she's old as fuck now. And
when was this? How long ago was this?
It was last year sometime. She was on TMZ for driving drunk. And
you know what? I want to say something. You can, in America, you can, let's say, hate what the government do. You can hate the president.
What?
You can
Marcelo, time out. Marcelo. Yeah, totally different subject. Hold on. Let's finish this subject. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Mary Lou Retton. Fine. She
you
got pulled over. DUI. What happened now?
You have to do with that. Wait a second. I'm going to explain. You have to do with that because let's say you can hate everything in the state, but then being an Olympic champion and suddenly decide to represent China when you basically American, get the fuck out of America. You know what? You want to represent China?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like that goo chick. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, but that's not Mary Lou Retton. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying.
American Chinese. I represent China. I hate America. So why the fuck you staying here? Get the fuck out.
Exactly.
Right?
Okay, I got it. Here, I got it right here. In June of 2025, Mary Lou Retton was pulled over in her hometown of Fairmont, West Virginia, for a driving under the influence.
From West Virginia.
Yeah, she got $100 fine, and it says they were alerted to it. Listen, police were alerted to a Porsche driving erratically. Upon stopping her, officers noticed the odor of alcohol, slurred speech, and an open container of wine in the passenger seat. She failed the field sobriety test. She was released on a $1,500 personal recognizance bond. And then in July, they showed the police body cam footage. So, yeah, she got a DUI July 2025.
Okay, but now she has cancer as well? Is that?
I'm going to look for that next. So, hang on. All right, let's see.
Like cancer or organ failure or something.
Oh, from drinking maybe, Bob? From drinking maybe?
Olympic gold medalist
maybe.
Retton suffered from a life-threatening rare form of severe pneumonia in October 2023.
Jesus Christ.
The illness struck suddenly, leaving her unable to breathe on her own. Yeah, that's what I remember now. When she got pulled over, she had an oxygen tank on.
Oh my God, dude.
She had oxygen in her nose. You know the tubes that go over your ears and then the things go up your nose?
Yes.
She had that on in the car when she got pulled over for DUI. She had oxygen.
She was drinking and oxygen? Jesus Christ.
Leaving her unable to breathe on her own, requiring intensive care in Texas hospital for about a month. Severe lung infection. Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
If the country that you
How old is she, dude?
Mid-60s?
Mid-60s?
No, just a minute. I got you. Hang on.
She's gotta be about 60.
Mary Lou Retton, age 58 years old.
Oh my God, she's younger than I thought, dude. 58.
58.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
she was a kid when she was in the Olympics.
Yeah,
she
that's
was young.
true. That's true. On
In
the
the
Wheaties
80s,
box.
she was on a fucking Wheaties box. Yeah.
The idea is that if you in a country that you train there and you're supposed to represent this country because you have a citizenship and a passport and everything, you represent that fucking country, no matter what country going to be. Even if you don't
Marcelo.
like the president or
Marcelo, do you think that the Olympic Committee takes care of the aged Olympics? Are you out of your
What
mind?
the fuck is this?
They don't give a fuck.
Booze.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Come on. They don't care, Marcelo. Come on. The
Yeah,
Olympic
so-
Committee doesn't give a shit about the
Finish.
Olympians.
Trump needed to
Jameson.
fucking take out. Trump needed to take a passport and say, go to China, get the fuck out. Yeah, he needed to
Marcelo,
do
is
that.
that you slamming bottles right now, bro?
No, somebody's on the screen right now. Look, and I've got them full screen.
Oh, shit. I didn't see.
Young people on the stream, you don't even know who they are, Jax. Didn't you learn your
Is
lesson
this
yet?
Jack Hackett? Is this Jack Hackett?
Yeah, it is.
I like Jack.
That's
He
odds.
left,
80 never
he
calling.
left and he killed my fucking sound. Fuck!
I'm still
He
here.
didn't leave. He's still here.
Yeah, hang on. I'll be back.
Jesus.
AD's here too. I'll be right back.
Can you guys hear me?
Everybody hang
I
on.
can hear you.
What happened? We lost Jax?
Hey, Patrick. How are you doing?
Jax can't hear nothing. It's the perfect time to talk shit about him.
I don't think Patrick can hear me. Patrick, can you hear me?
Patrick, can you hear
He
JB?
did too.
No. Nope. I
Can
can't
you hear
him
Marcelo?
either.
I guess he can hear. So, Patrick, tell me
No,
the
I
time
can't hear
wrong
Marcelo either.
about the
JB, you can't hear Marcelo either? Oh, you're lucky.
No. Yeah, well, now I'm going to leave and that's going to fuck everything up again, too.
I don't know. Let Jax let you leave.
Yeah. When Jax comes on, kick me to the back.
Why you guys have a problem with this?
I tell Jax, I'm sure he can't hear me, please.
Okay.
Just gotta use iPhones, Marcelo. So when
Am I
other
supposed to-
people leave, they can't hear nothing.
See,
AD, or you want me to share screen? You're
Bob,
on
can you
here
hear me?
twice.
I can hear
I
all
hear
of you
you.
guys.
Hang
Tell
on.
Jax to kick me to the back.
Kick
so I
the
can
first
leave.
Yo.
Jax, kick JB. He can't hear nobody.
Hang on. All right, just a minute. Hang on. Let me.
Hey, Patrick, you can hear us? You can hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay, let me.
I'm
remove
sorry,
this.
Patrick.
Okay, there.
Testing.
Now I can't hear him because JB let. Fuck.
All right, kick me.
Mother
Kick me.
fuck.
Kick me.
I can't hear Patrick. I can hear fucking.
Patrick is
Marcelo,
saying,
and I
"Kick
can
me,
hear
kick me."
Bob. He's not saying kick me.
Yeah,
He's saying kick me.
Kick me, and
No, just a minute. Let me leave and come back. JB's still backstage. Hang on.
then
Let
if
me
you
leave
kick
and
me,
come
if
right
I
back.
leave, I'll screw you up. So I'm not.
I don't know why you're talking, Patrick. I can't hear you.
He's
buddy.
saying that if he
Kick
leaves,
me.
he's gonna screw you up. So you should kick him. Ah, he left. So Marcelo,
Mm.
you got that shit in your pants story ready to go?
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, the story that I had the problem with the Olympics, you know, when the people, when that stupid Chinese one didn't like
Michelle
you know-
Gu.
Sorry,
I think her name is Michelle Gu.
her name is Michelle. Ah, fuck her. She need to be kicked out of America.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck her. I mean, I'm
Okay.
American with American passport, but I hate the president. I hate America. Fine, great. You hate the president. Fine. And now I'm going to represent China in the Olympics. You don't represent your own fucking country that you train on and you grow up and you do everything and you go to China. Go live in fucking China. Yeah, sure. Go to China.
They're probably paying her big bucks. She's some kind of a honeypot spy.
Are you there, AD?
AD, can you hear Jax?
Bob,
He
it doesn't
he
matter.
fell asleep.
Bob, it doesn't matter who the fuck paying her. If the Philippines going to pay me to represent the Olympics,
He just left.
I will go to the
Hey,
fucking Philippines. That's it. You know. I
So
mean,
now AD left, but I can still hear Bob and Marcelo. What the
Excellent.
fuck?
Everything's good then.
Yeah, what the okay. Why'd you leave, AD? I didn't get to fucking talk to you. What the hell's what kick my avatar? I'm not there.
you're burping.
Oh.
You're
I'll
burping.
fix it. Yeah, I'll fix it, dude. Calm the fuck down.
I bet if he opened up that MacBook Neo, we wouldn't have any of these problems, Jax.
All right, buddy.
All
Patrick?
right. Hey. Yep.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
Bob?
I can hear you.
Nope. Now I can't hear Bob or Marcelo because I let you.
What
You
the
stay
fuck?
there, and I'll be
Patrick,
right
do you
back.
have these
I can hear you,
issues,
but
the
I don't know
audio
what
issues when
happened.
you're
But
doing your
you're fine,
stream?
AD. I'll be
No, but
right
I'm
back.
on my phone.
You
I'm
got an
okay.
Android.
Okay, but I still have to leave because now I can hear you, but I can't hear anybody else.
I just mute myself. It's okay.
So, for whatever reason, I don't know why. So I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah, and
All
I'll
right.
stay
All
on.
right. All right. Yeah, just stay right there, man. Hang on. God, this is like fucking musical chairs of shit show. Here we go.
Should I make
Marcelo.
another video about how to use StreamYard and YouTube? I mean, everybody
Yeah.
Well,
has a
why is your head so fucking big, Marcelo? Why are you so fucking big on the screen?
I don't know. Ah, boy.
Oh boy, thank you for that tutoring, though. That was helpful. I didn't even know that was happening.
That was actually funny.
Yeah, but I didn't even know. Once I saw it, I got rid of it, but I didn't know. What do I know? I don't go 7 to 7.
But now you know how to reduce the screen, how to put in the
Yeah,
corner.
yeah, I'm learning.
Now there is another thing that you need to know. I don't know if you know this. You have
Okay. Patrick, you still
Testing
in?
1,
Yes, sir.
2,
Okay.
3,
Let me check Patrick's
4,
volume. Hang on. Let me check
4,
his-
3,
Yes, sir.
2,
Yes, sir.
All right.
1. I can hear everybody.
Someone's burping.
That's me.
That's
I'll
Jax.
fix it. I'll fix it. I got you. Okay.
You know, Patrick, when you are in StreamYard and you're reading your comments in the StreamYard, you have one more.
There we go.
You have comments, and you have one more area. Then when you press that, it's going to show you only the super chats.
I saw that and I learned that tonight.
Yeah. The starred comments.
Yeah, I didn't know
Starred
that.
comments. Yeah. Yeah. We don't have that over here because we're not monetized. We're fucking low rent over
Well,
in this
that's
bitch.
why. I mean, it's only my second time, so how would I know?
Exactly, sir. You got to learn by doing, sir.
That's
What, you laying down, buddy? You sleeping?
No, I'm sitting in the chair in the office.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm just on my phone. I'm on my phone.
Are you still wearing that gorgeous fucking hoodie?
No, I took it off. I was hot. I got hot.
You dirty bastard.
They are sweet, dude.
Yeah, that was a pretty good hoodie. It was pretty good. Okay, Bob muted. Okay, no MacBook Neo. Okay, I see what he's doing.
And by the way, when you share the screen like I show you to do, I didn't mention, but if you pinch the video, you can even zoom in. So you can see something.
Oh yeah, you can zoom in on YouTube. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
On StreamYard, you can zoom in.
Oh, you mean on the trackpad? I got you.
Yeah, you can zoom in on that. Yeah. Mrs. Wilkinson, what's up, baby? Oh my God, I'm so happy Bateman's gone. I feel so much better.
What happened to him?
I banned his ass.
Oh,
for free. What a waste.
Yeah. Someone paid $1?
Nope. Freebie. Fuck it.
So will you ban him each show, or you ban him period?
No, he's banned. He's banned for good.
Don't you think you should let him on each show and then ban him again?
Absolutely not.
It would be fun to go like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, or 1 minute. Like, how long did he go?
No, what he's been doing the entire show is he keeps clicking the fucking StreamYard link and jumping backstage so it beeps in my ear, and then he fucking leaves before I can add him to stage. So he's been doing that over and over and over and over and over, like the entire show.
I see.
Yeah. But he's worth like gum on the bottom of my shoe to me, dude. I have no use for Patrick. None. Patrick Bateman, that is, not Eddie, never call him. So, yeah, this isn't Curly's show. There is no respect fucking whatever over here. Fuck you. I could care less. Yeah.
What was I going to ask you? Damn, I had a Jax question.
Ooh.
Well, I tried to send everybody over because I was going right till you went up, and then I ended up going a minute or two over.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. How to share the audience, Marcelo.
I don't either.
You're
I just
muted,
told everyone.
Marcelo.
Thank God.
Marcelo, you're muted. No one can.
Good.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, because he's clanging the dishes together.
Oh, that's Bob, not Marcelo.
I'll do it.
Oh, dude, on our show, we were laughing about Howard Stern. Oh, my God, I was dying laughing.
What about him?
You remember Blue Iris?
Yeah.
Oh, can I stick my finger in your ass?
Yes. Yeah. Well, dude, he, so here's what's weird about, let me tell you something about his YouTube channel. I don't know if you paid attention to it recently. So he has been, okay. So Howard Stern never did anything more than upload like a few vintage things and then clips from his most recent interviews. He would upload clips of that to his YouTube channel. What he's been doing recently is uploading the entire interview for free to his YouTube channel. So like share fucking, there's a whole bunch of full interviews on Howard Stern's official YouTube channel now, which he never did before. But all the vintage stuff, you can't see it. You can't get to it. So that's the stuff everybody wants from like Howard TV back in the early, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't get any of that shit. Like you can't find it. You can't stream it anywhere. You just can't get it. So
Didn't Sirius XM radio cancel his contract or
We were
something?
just laughing because, Chris F is a big Howard Stern guy too, and we were just you say one thing and it makes you remember it, and you laugh. It's just so funny.
so look
I'll
now,
pay you so what?
No, Bateman went fucking live because I fucking banned him. He went live.
Oh man,
He brought
See
this
what I
on
mean?
himself.
Yeah. So like
well,
now,
what's he gonna do? Go to bed?
well, I just about I want to strike his channel for playing me. I really do. I really, really want to. Yeah, I really want to.
We probably should tone down the Howard Stern stuff because Mrs. Wilkinson's here. We got to be respectful of the ladies.
Yeah. So
Does that mean I can't tell my shit in the pants story now?
I don't know. This is where, like I said, this shit is not fucking. It becomes not fun to me, dude.
What are you talking
It's
about?
just-
You got people on the panel, me, Marcelo, JB on the panel. This is fantastic. I mean,
I
I'm
know,
not
people-
fantastic, but I mean, you got participation. You got a couple Ko-Fis.
Yeah, it's just people got to be so shitty, dude, and I don't know why.
Who's
you know what I
shitty?
mean?
Who's
Just
shitty?
Bateman. Just that's I
Well, he's
don't
not
get
here.
it.
You got rid of him.
Yeah,
Now
I
you're worried
just
about what he's doing. You can't get rid of him and then worry about what he's doing.
No, I don't know why he had to start the shit in the first place.
Because you booted him.
I've never done
You
anything.
got to think these
good in my
things
life.
through.
Yeah, but he's just
No.
having fun. You can, I mean, he's having
Well.
fun. You just don't think it's fun, and I get it.
Jax.
It gets old, is what it does. It gets old. That's all. It just
Jax,
gets old.
every day that I stream, I need to put my stream in members only because I have somebody who God know who the fuck is the stupid guy that jump on my channel and starting to do the N word like nah, like
Yeah.
Why they fuck with you like that, Marcelo? Why? Why?
We got it last night. Yeah, we got it last night.
I heard it's every show except for Archie and Lux show, so it makes me think it's Lux.
For me now is every show. Every show. I mean, I pretend to be Bateman, pretend to be JB, pretend to be all kinds of
It's Lux, he's going after you because you're
I think it's funny,
monetized.
Marcelo. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's terrible,
We got-
but I still think it's funny.
We got the last show we did. The same thing happened over here, Marcelo. I let him on. He was pretending to be Uzi, and he jumped on and he dropped the N-bomb about 10 times.
You know what, Jax? I watched that and I would laugh. I don't know why I was laughing. I'm just sorry. I don't mean to laugh.
Well, it's that childish fucking humor that's in all of us. But after a certain point, the saying the N-word over and like all the time, like it loses its fucking luster. It's
right,
not.
No, you're right. It's not that though. It's not the N word. It's the buildup. Like you're like, who's here? Wait. Oh man, I don't want to. Wait. All right, I'll let him on. No, I'm
Yeah.
not. All right, and then you let him on, and he gets you.
Yeah, and because it really looked like Uzi's account. I really thought it was actually him. I actually clicked on the fucking thing and looked at the YouTube account, and it looked like Uzi's account, but it wasn't him.
Jax, you know how to do an overlay. Let's say put an image, a picture to cover the whole screen and put us in the back. Kind of. You know how to do that?
I need to learn.
I can't. I'm not on a laptop, Marcelo. I can't share screen.
Usually, no. Usually, no. It's not sharing screen. Usually, on StreamYard, you have all kind of things that you can do, right? Let's say
The media assets. Media assets.
Yeah, and then you have a picture. Doesn't matter whatever fucking picture you have that cover us.
You mean like that?
Oh.
Yes. But something that cover more, and then when you see somebody maybe new and you don't know before it's going to porn strike,
Right.
you can put
Right.
them on, and then basically cannot do nothing because it's basically in the back.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I mean, I don't listen. We're not monetized yet. I don't really care, Marcelo. If they want to drop a fucking N-bomb over here, like I'm not going to let many more people on that I don't recognize anyway. It doesn't really matter, so it's fine.
Have you been getting the N-bomber on your show, Patrick?
No, they don't fucking porn bomb AD or fucking in bomb him. No, he's chairman of the board, bro. Nobody
Not
fucks
yet,
with Patrick.
but it'll come someday.
No, you're
Yeah, of
you're
course.
playing nice. You're playing nice, AD. Everybody likes you, buddy. You don't have any enemies.
I bet I'm monetized now. The hate's gonna start rolling.
Exactly.
Nah, Archie's all but dead. He's given up on life. I mean, who else is going to get mad at you besides him? Nobody.
A lot of people. Dude, this shit doesn't last forever.
Well, yeah, I get it. Jack Hackett, listen, I tried to let you on, man. I see you do that every time and you leave and you kill my sound, bro. So that was the last time we're doing that shit. I let him on all the time just to try to fucking be nice, and he does that shit and then he bails and it kills my fucking sound every time.
Laxi Put said in the last show, if everybody go, I mean, only Archie stay, I mean, Archie is the OG. I mean, so everybody's supposed to die, and he's the only one. So, yeah, they will send left and right the copyright for everybody because everybody need to go.
Archie has nothing else he can do in life, Marcelo. He's literally fat and worthless. He can't do anything else.
You know that it's in 8 copyrights. You know that, right?
Yeah, because you were playing what AI fucking versions of him or something.
Well, I mean, it was. We don't know if it was his image. I mean, it was AI.
You can say whatever you want over here. I don't give a shit. He can't do anything. I'm not sharing the screen. No, he can't do shit over here, buddy. I'm not sharing the screen. They can't do fucking anything over here.
Yeah.
See, I've learned my lesson with this shit, Marcelo. Even if I opened up that fucking MacBook today and I fucking activated it, I still would never play your content, AD's content, nobody's. I'm never going to play anybody else's content on this channel because I'm never going to risk even having somebody try to fucking copyright strike. I'm not going to do it. I don't need to play other people's shit.
I had to play. I asked. I don't know if he said. I don't remember if he said he got the message or he didn't check. But I asked Bateman if I could use his stuff because I wanted to respond to some horrible, nasty things that nursing home fucking victim was talking about. You and me trying to explain away building support for his cause. But I had to respond, so I had to use Bateman's stuff because otherwise, if you don't have the audio to back it up, people, you got to have proof. So
well, yeah.
Bateman let me use a little bit of his, but it was less Bateman. I mean, Bateman was just entertaining the nursing home victim. It was a silver alert.
Nah, I see. Listen, I'm done. This shit has reached a critical mass of it just isn't fun anymore with that shit. So I just
we're having fun right now, aren't you having fun?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about just all of that. The Bateman, the job. Like I just don't want to talk to them anymore. I just don't have any. You know what I mean?
Well, they're not in the chat. They're not here, so don't worry about it. Look at the people in the chat. Who you got in the chat here? You got Chris.
Nobody. It's dead as fuck. Use a picture of AC3's ass. I don't have a picture of AC3's ass. Thank God.
No,
why would anybody want?
I put him in a bowl of shit, but I closed that one.
Jesus. I don't know why anybody would want a picture of his ass. I'm good. I can't believe you're awake right now, AD.
I can't either. You know what? My wife took care of. She changes the sheets every weekend. Every Saturday or Sunday. And dude, I got this electric mattress pad and an electric blanket.
Oh, I heard you say something about that the bed's hot as fuck.
It's the craziest thing. You get in and it's just I start laughing out loud. I fucking laugh my ass off when I get in. I turn them both off as soon as I get in, but it's just great to get into a warm bed. It's hot, dude.
Yeah, but is it that cold there? Do you need all that?
Well, we used our AC at 66 when in the room and the fan. I get fucking cold. I'm tired.
Why? Why do you have it cranked down that low?
She likes 66, and that's what so I'm like, that's cool, but I need an electric blanket. But just like I said, just getting in and then I turn it off. But it's just so great. What?
Okay. Well, here's my question. Where did this happen in life that women are in charge of the fucking thermostat? Where did that happen? Is that in the vows where you get married and you have to, you know what I mean? It's in the vows that says you are now in charge of the fucking, because that happens to a lot of men. Women just
Well,
take over that shit.
well, luckily, that section of the house is a separate AC unit, so we leave our AC off all day in the bedroom and bathroom and
Okay.
closet, and then when we go in, it's like 76, 78, and then it cools off in like 10 minutes. So we leave
Okay.
that half the house off all day, and then when we go to bed, I turn the house AC up to like 78, and then when I wake up in the morning, I let that cold air fly into the rest of the house, and it's a pretty good
Right.
balance. It keeps our electric bill down. But
So,
we track our sleep, and it's proven that you sleep better when it's colder.
okay, but so what you're essentially saying is your house is big enough that you have two separate central air units.
Correct. And luckily,
So you're Tony fucking Soprano over here with three fucking outside AC units that you turn
no,
on.
just two, just two.
Okay, just
Last
two.
one we had more, but this is just two. And what's nice about it is just our bedroom, our bathroom, and closet is one unit. So that's nice. It's not like I don't have
Oh,
to
so it
fill the
doesn't
whole
take
house to
much. Yeah,
66.
right. So
It's
you
just
can
our
run
bedroom
the.
and bathroom.
Okay, now that makes a little more sense. So you can set the whole house at like 72 or something, and then you can run.
76.
Okay, 76. Yeah, if it's
Yeah.
insulated good. If it's insulated good, yes. And then you can do your bedroom
I
and
mean,
bathroom and
74,
stuff.
75. But yeah, when I go to bed, I'll put the house on 77 and I'll kill that shit. And then in the morning, because it's so cold, then we turn the house down, the regular house, and it sucks all that cold air out.
Okay.
And then it's a good balance because it's half and half. But we wouldn't. Anyway, my point is, it's so great to get into a clean bed. And my wife, she's so great. She cleaned the house all day. The bathrooms are clean.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's clean. I love that clean house. It smells good. And I don't do anything. It's great. I mean, I vacuum the pool.
So you're saying that's why you let her run the thermostat because she
She
cleans
does
the
whatever.
house.
Well, I don't even care because our electric bill is like 130 a month.
Wow. Really?
It's
Even
not,
in the
it's not,
winter?
in the winter, it's cheap. In the summer is the problem. The most,
Okay.
like, because the AC. The summer, it gets up to like 220.
Well, okay. What in the winter though? What is the coldest it gets in Texas? Like, does it actually get cold?
Yeah, it gets in the teens and singles sometimes, but usually like below 30, 20. And but then you got to trickle your water and all that shit because,
Well, yeah, because
but I
Texas
have
doesn't.
propane
Yeah.
heat. I got propane,
Okay.
dude.
Don't you have a whole house generator?
Nope, not
I thought
here.
you were getting one.
What did I do in this house? Oh,
I
this
thought you
house
said,
does. You know what? You're right.
yeah.
I do. You're right. I forget about
That's what
that.
I thought.
It's
Yeah, I
out there
thought
because you
you.
don't use it. It never kicks on.
Right. What? But you have like what is it? A Generac whole house that runs off propane or whatever? Is
Propane.
that
Yeah,
what it
yeah, yeah.
is? Yeah.
Propane. Yep.
Okay, dude, that ups the resale value of any fucking house. Like,
Old people love that shit.
exponentially. You can run them from your phone. I mean, they're Bluetooth. Like you set it up and
Yeah,
fucking
but it's
whatever.
never kicked. We've never lost power here. Like the only reason we got it is because there was remember a couple of years ago the Texas grid went down and really got frozen and shit.
Right.
We had people 2 weeks with no, and their whole house froze and all the pipes and shit.
Yes.
So that's why we had. But I never lost power for a minute.
Well, I'll tell you what you should do though, bro. Just in case you ever decide to sell the house, whatever, you should at least set that thing up and let it run once a month, just to keep it. You know what I mean? Fucking
Well, it
lubricated
comes on
and
every
whatever.
week. It
Oh,
comes
it does. It does
yeah,
a
every
test
week
thing. Okay.
for 35 minutes every week.
Oh, well, then you do use it. Then
Well,
technically, it runs.
it just comes on. Yeah.
Okay, but you've never had to actually use it and run the whole fucking house,
No.
and it's big enough to run the whole house.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. All right. See, I would
Transfer.
love to, dude.
It doesn't even have a transfer switch because it does everything.
Automatic. Yeah, it's got its own separate fuse panel and shit. Yeah.
Well,
That's
sometimes they
fucking
have a transfer switch. You can choose what you want to
right.
run off, like which breakers.
Right.
It's just the whole thing. So it doesn't
It's the
even have
whole
that.
thing. It runs the fridge, the central air, the heat, the everything. That's sick. That's awesome.
And all the lights are LED. Everything.
Well, and God, even God forbid in the summer, if you would have some kind of massive heat wave and it would kill the
That would
electric.
suck. You don't
Yeah,
want
and then
to-
you could
you're right.
run it though. You know what I mean? You'd
That's what
be
I care
set.
about.
Yeah, you'd be set, dude. Because if it got up to let's say 110 and it shut down the fucking grid or for some reason for a week, you would be melting, bro. Unless you wanted to live in the fucking swimming pool every day. So yeah, the fact that you can run the whole house is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
lucky.
just love this stuff. Whatever. My wife found this new cleaning stuff. She loves the smell of it. It's so
What?
great. I don't even
What is
care. I don't know.
it? Okay. What's it smell like?
Oh, it's like I don't say lemon. Oh, I know what it is. It's Fabuloso, but it's not the purple stuff.
Oh,
The
it's
yellow.
Fabuloso, as Ralphie May would say. Yeah, it's that
Yeah,
fucking gets off third world dirt. Yeah,
because we're in Mexico.
Fabuloso.
Because
Yeah,
when we used to have cleaning people, they would use that, right? So,
yeah. He
but I didn't
has
like it because then it smells like a convenience store. So I told her we can't use that.
the purple one's lavender, I do believe. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and
the purple.
that's the convenience store one where they
Yes,
go in, they
but
mop the floor at midnight, and it smells.
yeah, he's got the greatest bit about that, where he's like hiring Mexicans to come in and move. Like, yeah,
Fabuloso.
yeah. He's like, and then 3 old Mexican women will come in and clean your fucking whole house with that Fabuloso.
They love that shit.
Yeah,
I
he's
never
like, that
heard of
gets
it.
off third world dirt. Yeah.
It does, man. They're good at that.
He's like, and then you're standing in the middle of this clean fucking house with all your furniture out of it, and you're looking around and you're going, this place is amazing. He's like, why are we moving?
Jeez. Yeah, ever
Yeah.
since COVID, my wife said, "Nope, we're not getting new. We're not replacing them. I'm doing it." I said, "Okay." So I help
All
when I
right.
can. I do the dishwasher. I try to clean. I mop.
Well, he said, what did he say? Ralphie May said we couldn't afford. He said real Mexicans. He said, so these are Salvador. I can't remember.
Guatemalans.
Yeah, Guatemalans or something. He's like, we can't afford the real Mexicans. He's like, so we
Jeez.
yeah.
They know their worth. They know their
Yeah.
value.
He's like, well, they stack everything onto a truck in an upside down pyramid, and they throw one Mexican on top of it to hold everything down.
God, that is so true. When I cleaned out my parents' house,
Yeah.
we sold their bedroom set. And it was a huge king, and it had monster nightstands with big marble tops. And we couldn't get rid of it, dude. And it was just clunky and heavy.
Too
And
big.
we finally, I think my brother listed on Facebook Marketplace. Someone finally called the last day we had to get rid of it. $80 for the whole thing.
Oh.
And a pickup truck full of, they were
Mexicans.
No,
not
they weren't because it was
Mexicans.
Florida. No, it was Florida. Yeah, right. We always say in Texas, when Americans can't do it, Mexicans.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Mexican.
But it was Florida, so they were Salvadorians, I think. I'm not sure. They weren't Cuban, but anyway, dude, they showed up, and my brother was like, "They're never going to fit this shit in the truck." I go, "You watch them." They had like 3 men, 4. It was like 3 family men, and they all brought their sons. And dude, I just got out of the way and I told my brother, "Watch this shit." I'm talking the mattress, the whole thing. It was the greatest puzzle piece I ever saw. And one guy they just did it. And the kids just did what they're supposed to do, followed orders. And I stayed out of the way. And I was like, they had that shit. I don't even think it cleared the cab. It was perfect.
No.
What do they do in
Hello?
Japan? They don't have Mexicans over there, do they?
Actually, we used to have a lot of Brazilians. It was a big Brazilian community that came here back in the early '90s for working. And but Brazilians are right. Brazilians, there is no issue with.
Oh, did you see that guy in Brazil today?
That's
He
good.
went
Can
on
you hear me?
YouTube. He started a YouTube live. I can hear you. Some guy in Brazil started a YouTube live, and he's claiming that Jesus has come back in Brazil already, and now Jesus is on YouTube grifting for super chats.
I'm muted, Patrick. I'll be right back. That's why you couldn't hear me. I'm muted.
Dr. Bob, why I'm not surprised? You know that in Rio de Janeiro we have one huge big Jesus, so don't be surprised on that one.
Whatever. I'm just thinking, if Jesus really did come back, is Jesus the kind of guy that's going to grift for super chats on YouTube, though?
Not only no, I don't think he's going to be Brazilian.
Jesus spoke Portuguese, damn it.
I thought more is supposed to be Mediterranean or supposed to come from Nazareth or something, back to Nazareth, not fucking Brazil or something, right? Sorry, I love Brazil. I am half Brazilian, but this is too much.
It's not true. I have a tea kettle, Mrs. Wilkinson.
Oh shit! AD left.
He lost his comms.
Oh,
Brazilian
I could
TV,
hear
the
him, dude.
Mexican.
I muted. That's why I said I muted, and I came back, and I said I'll be right back. I could hear him. Here, man, I can drop the link, bro. Hang on.
Yeah.
Here.
But you know what, Bob? Good on him. He's making a lot of money, right?
think so.
You see?
Cato. What? Wait, Cato, not NATO. Oh, we have a Cato now instead
Yeah,
of
see, Bob.
NATO.
NATO's the new Cato. Don't worry about it. It's old news, Jax.
I was not aware of this. Okay.
Because you haven't been doing your job just to watch all the streams and take notes.
No, shit, I'm done with it.
See, Bob, think about it. The guy's genius. We are here scrambling for peanuts, and the guy just said, "I'm Jesus," and he's making millions. This is brilliant.
Yeah, it's sketchy though because he's got like this throne that he sits on with a cross behind him, but on the cross there's a big Illuminati pyramid.
Very easy to do with the eye.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh man. Oh man. By the way,
There's a look.
yeah. Trump actually the files of the UFO files now. They're starting to be suspicious.
There's a link, AD, if you want it, buddy.
What do you guys think about that? They opened the files, I mean, a lot of scientists starting to disappear suddenly.
I have a theory. I don't think the scientists are really disappearing. I think that they're gathering up all the smart people and they're sticking them down into the underground cities so they'll be safe when the big cataclysm happens.
I guess. I don't know. I mean,
are there Japanese scientists starting to go missing now?
yeah, I mean, I saw they showed this stuff, starting to be interesting.
Is this the
Uzi? Yeah, look on the screen, Uzi. Look there. We got Nasty Nick. He's holding Blondie. What do you think of that?
Yeah,
He's a
nice.
garbage pail kid. He's a garbage pail kid.
Marcelo?
This is you need the protector of the channel if you're actually using this. Bob, what do you think? You guys need the protector of the channel, no?
No, nobody cares, buddy. Nobody cares.
That sucker horn?
Where?
On the screen.
Oh, because he's the fucking nicotine dust full vampire. Yeah. Maybe. That's a pretty good fucking picture, though. AI cleaned up that, it's pretty good.
Hey, Uzi, was that you that N-bombed our channel 2 days ago? Someone was trying to pretend they're you.
Nah, it wasn't him. It didn't even sound like him.
Soundboard, Jax. Every time someone gets N-bombed, they're all using the same soundboard. It's not a person saying it.
Well, maybe.
Not maybe, definitely.
Oh, where the fuck JB go?
Me. That's good enough for me.
He had me backstage. I don't know what happened to him.
Are you playing Archie's stream in the background?
No, it's Rick and Morty. Yeah, it's Rick and Morty, buddy. Yes, sir.
To his bed with the fucking electric blankets. I think they're dangerous.
There is this Israeli guy that actually is doing live streams. Is trying to catch all kind of people to have argument with. I don't know what kind of system he used. He basically catching like a bunch of people like in the website. I mean, I have no idea. Maybe using I don't know. Maybe using Discord or something. I don't know how the fuck is what is the system that you're using.
Oh, AD's going to bed. Fine, go to bed, fucker. Thanks for coming on, man.
Maybe he's using S-code. I don't know.
What? Who?
Is it was Clav the Traveling Clat or something like that?
I think, yeah, he's all the time catching all kind of random people that suddenly, by the way, you're live in YouTube, Jumbo, and then he doesn't like his cap. He actually brings somebody else. It's like you have like a choices of like thousands of people to put them in the stream. I mean, I have no idea what the fuck is the system he's using. Completely random people.
Go ahead.
We do chat rooms. It's the guy. He has the flag, a big Israeli flag behind him, right?
Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about, right? So what is the fucking system he's using? What kind of system he's using?
It's not YouTube. He's getting people on like Discord or something like that.
So this is Discord, right? I had this kind of suspicion.
I don't know if it's Discord, but it's one of those where he gets people from all over the world, and he always has cycling in new guests all the time.
Yeah, and this people, and the thing is that because he's choosing the people, but basically there is like thousands of people online, on air, on live air. So
get them to rage quit, and then he has someone else jump on right away.
Yes, I think so. Discord live is like this.
I don't know. It might be like Facebook Marketplace or something. I don't know what he's using. It's definitely not YouTube though.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, no, Bob know exactly. He actually spot on that guy.
Streamer, he got paid $7,000 from Israel to do Israeli propaganda.
Oh, okay. Let's play a clip. I want to play a clip. Hang on. I want to check this out. This is new. I haven't seen this yet. Let's see what this is. Let's try this.
I'm using Discord.
Here we go.
MTV's growing by leaps and bounds. You know what I mean? I've been watching it since the start. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And they got all the new stuff. Before it was just they had some videos and stuff. Now they got all the great shows. You know, all the section all day. I can't find this new show. Maybe you can help me out. Have you seen it? It's been all over MTV. It's called Sabotage. You know, because I keep seeing the commercial for it, but I've never seen the show itself, and it looks like a hell of a show. I mean, you talk about action. Santana SWAT. Maybe they're involved in some kind of international espionagical kind of drug trade or something like that. This guy Nathan Wynn, Cochise, you know? And he's like, hey, you know, usually when you see one of those commercials that goes, okay, Channel 12 at 10 o'clock Friday night. You know, and I'm waiting, and it doesn't come. You know, this kid named...
Fuck. Dude, I don't know. I remember all those fucking things, man. That shit was so good back in the day. JD, what's up, man? Yeah, Uzi, you're welcome to jump on, buddy, if you want. Unless you're having fucking coffee and I don't know.
Hey, Uzi.
You're gonna scare him away.
Well, whatever.
Uzi's like a stray cat. You can't startle him.
No, he needs a new home, buddy. He doesn't have one anymore. He's a lost fucking kitten out there roaming in the dark. He doesn't have a home. Is that curl? What? No. What, Bob? You cut out.
Looks kind of like Curly.
Oh, on the screen? I mean, the gap between the two fucking fangs is pretty fucking accurate. You know what I mean? Yeah. Coffee. I cracked it. What? Oh, Red Bulls. Why sugar-free? If you're going to do it, do it.
Sugar crash.
No, boy, it doesn't do that, dude. If you're going to fucking get wet, you might as well swim. Huh?
Sugar's fast energy. Everyone crashes when they drink sugar.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's an 8-ounce fucking can, and it's full of taurine and fucking caffeine and everything else anyway. So if you're going to get wet, you might as well fucking swim. I mean, now, if you were drinking the big can, like the 24-ounce can, I could understand doing sugar-free because that's a lot of fucking Red Bull. But a little 8-ounce can, no, just fucking hammer it, dude. I've got one sitting right here, actually, because I drink one every morning. And I get it out, and I don't like it when it's ice cold. which is weird. I've gotten used to it when it's like fucking room temperature. I don't like them when they're ice cold.
Gross.
Sorry, mommy just prepared me some curry bread. I mean, actually, she didn't make it. She just brought it, so I'm going to eat it now.
If you're leaving the stream, tell me because I'm going to remove you instead of leave. Because if you leave,
I'm going to let you know. Because if I go by myself, it creates a problem, right?
well, it'll kill my sound. But yeah, I mean, if you want to sit there and mute yourself and eat, then go right ahead. You can stay
I
on.
can do that. Of course.
Yeah, you're fine, dude. Unless you want to turn the camera on and show everybody why you shovel food in your face. I mean, no, you can do that too.
Over there.
Bob, you're going to have to unplug your headphones and plug them back in. It's doing that shit where you're cutting in and out about the first three words. Yeah, it is, Bob.
I'm only saying to you.
It's going like that's what it sounds like. I swear to God. Coffee, I cracked an ounce Red Bull sugar. Yeah, anyway, 24-ounce can or something. The big can. I could see sugar-free then because that's a lot of liquid. They have a new Ghost flavor. They have 7-Up. It literally says 7-Up on the front of the can. It's a green can, obviously. Sugar, and those are all sugar-free Ghost, but they have 7-Up flavored Ghost now. I don't know if it's worth a damn or not, but I saw it in the store.
So anyway, you guys excited for the World Cup soccer games that are going to start soon?
Not at all.
Oh, we don't. I don't watch soccer, buddy.
If you want to see the soccer game World Cup in America, you have to go buy a burrito somewhere.
Oh,
it's a big event, for European all over the world. It's nearly like really like big football game,
we like hockey over here more than soccer, and we don't like hockey.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Marcelo knows. Like, we don't call soccer football. That's not what Americans consider football. So, football is fucking football. You know what I mean? Like, I've never understood how they can call soccer, which is, I mean, it's soccer for fuck's sake. The ball looks different. You can't use your hands. It's a completely different game. So I don't understand why the Europeans call it football, but to me, it's not. I mean, rugby is kind of more football than soccer is, really. Rugby is a little more football-esque than soccer.
Well, the name actually comes from the reason they do that. Wait, guys. The reason they do that, it was because of the football.
Oh,
okay.
Football. That's
Yeah.
why they call it football. Yeah.
We don't watch that here.
Well, I mean, again, there's some people that, like, when I was in high school, I mean, now granted, I live in a small town, but our high school didn't even have like a soccer team. Like, you couldn't play high school soccer. Now, you could play high school football because, again, in the States, it's a very different fucking thing.
Only for kids that aren't good at sports.
I mean, they had soccer teams here, but
you're burping here, Bob.
No, it's his mic's cutting in and out. I tried to tell him.
And by the way, Jack, even when you translate football in different language, so it followed the same path. How we say football. So in Portuguese, going to be futebol, like it means the leg and the ball. And the Hebrew also kadur means ball, regel, leg, football. So everything followed the same path.
Yeah, but so you I'm going to call it soccer for the purposes of this conversation, but you watch soccer. Do you watch American football or no?
Yeah, but so
in Israel, we used to watch a little bit, but not really much. Only when it was cables. But no, not really. I mean, the things that we usually focus a lot in Europe is usually football, that is soccer, is basketball.
Bob, we can hear the whole stream in your mic.
I'm listening, Marcelo. I don't lose track of the conversation.
or what you guys call American football, we actually call it rugby. You know, rugby.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, it's very, very different. Again, we're in the States. It's not as big of a now. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, they have okay. So in Columbus, the capital of Ohio, so they have the Columbus Crew, which is a professional soccer team. They have that in Ohio. So yeah, they have the Columbus Crew. And they have a hockey team as well. They have a professional hockey team.
You know,
I've never watched it.
You know, the big games in the world is usually football, that is soccer, and rugby. Very, very strong. You know, internationally.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I just never really got into watching it. I know people play the shit out of it on fucking PlayStation, that FIFA or whatever the fuck it's called. EA Sports, fucking.
I've never seen anyone play soccer on a video game.
Think about it like this. I think maybe beside boxing, the second bigger payment, the player that get the most money in the world, it would be a football player, or how we say a soccer player. And if I'm not mistaken, was Ronaldo number one for a long time. Then Messi also was on that top. You have a bunch of Brazilians that used to be on that top list, like
Pele.
Yeah, Pele back in the 70s. Actually, Pele come from a period of time that he wasn't allowed to leave. They actually blocked him in Brazil. He wasn't allowed to leave Brazil.
Well, Beckham was, well, he's European, but still Beckham was a big soccer.
Beckham is UK, yeah. Also, to be a top player. I mean, a lot of these players' names that you mentioned, I mean, their salary was millions. I mean,
I believe it. Yeah. I don't think I don't like any sports now, Marcelo. Like pretty much all of it is garbage compared to the late 80s, early 90s, even tennis. Like there's no more characters in tennis.
What about professional eating? Is that a sport?
No, it's not.
You know, especially me that I love tennis. I am.
I know you do.
They actually fucked up everything regarding tennis now. All the what used to be three completely different courts, they make all of the courts almost very similar. Like all of them are soft, slow courts. Even the grass is slow, and the ball became shittier. You know.
Well, I'm talking about like the players like Connors and fucking you know, like Andre Agassi and just a lot of tennis players that I grew up.
Agassi, McEnroe. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what's the other guy that looked like a fucking Viking? Bjorn Borg. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these, like, it's just not like that anymore. And you know, it's a lot of sports to me are like that. Football, a lot of stuff. The real kind of players, they've implemented so many Nancy fucking rules and so many. It's just not the same type of games anymore.
Look, even when you go to different, even in boxing, I still love Mike Tyson. I never saw somebody, you know. I mean, I remember for me, Mike Tyson was the king of my time, you know.
Yeah, for a while he was, yeah.
And Jordan was the king of my time in basketball, you know. I mean, this is my king of basketball, the king.
Larry Bird. He was a white guy. He was chocolate dipped in white, is what he was. He was black on the inside.
Yeah. I mean, he used to do the free shot all the time.
Oh, Larry Bird was a bad motherfucker, man. Like, I mean, you go watch any highlight reel, like Larry Bird 3-point contest. He was literally the blackest white guy, or I don't know, however you want to say it. Like he was a beast.
Yeah, I remember back in the 80s, even I was surprised because you see only blacks basically in the basketball and one white guy.
Yeah, dude. And he was, well, I mean, he's legit. He's like 6 6'10", I do believe. Larry Bird's like 6'10", and he was on the USA Dream Team with Jordan and Magic Johnson and like all the other people. Like he was just ridiculous. He carried the fucking Celtics for however many years, but his story is really interesting. And if you go watch any of his highlight reels, he talked more trash on the court than any other fucking player. I don't know. I'm really interested. I like the way he played. But you're right. It's not the same anymore. Boxing's not the same. I grew up the same time, Mike Tyson. The one guy that beat Mike Tyson is actually from Columbus, Ohio. Fucking, what's it? Buster Douglas. Yeah, Buster Douglas is from Ohio.
Look, Mike Tyson still have the title that nobody yet took him. He won the heavy championship at 20. I mean, nobody can take this away from him. He was He was
he was. But like I said, Buster Douglas beat him. Nobody thought he could win that fight, but it's let's see. Oh, there he is. Hang on. Yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good.
Oh, wait, now Marcelo, I can't hear him? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, you can hear me.
You're fine. Okay, I'll just leave and come back. Everything else will be fine. You just stay right there.
Jesus.
It's fine, dude. It's all good. I don't know why I did it when I let somebody on. It's okay. That's all good. I'll be right back.
Now he's okay.
If you guys think about it, though, football. Why soccer? Listen, I love America. I was born in America, right? I lived most of my life. I lived most of my life in America. But when you think about it and you really look at it and take away the patriotism and all that other stuff, football has to do with what we call soccer.
Okay.
But the reality is, the only time a foot touches a ball in football in America is maybe 2-3 times a game. It should be arm ball, if you will, because that's what it is, or carry ball, or I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Actually, rugby. Rugby, the way we call it.
Yeah, but rugby. What's the name rugby? What's the name rugby? I don't know what the. Maybe there's a definition from a. No. What I'm saying. No, listen. What I'm telling you. Rugby. What does that mean to you? Rugby. Is that a word?
Not really.
It could be from a different country that was adapted. I don't know. I never looked into it. I don't know.
Right.
But football, it means to me should be soccer.
Yeah, it's
really
American football is totally different. What do you call it? Arm carry ball
I get what you're saying. The balls are shaped completely different. In soccer, you can't use your hands. In American football, you can, obviously.
Right. Well, football isn't. American football isn't even a ball. It's
pigskin. Yeah. I actually heard something.
Totally
So before the stream started tonight, I was actually watching a reaction channel, watching like some of sports dirtiest plays or something like that. And the guy doing the reaction said something that, because I don't watch modern sports really. The new footballs that the NFL and whatever plays with has a computer chip inside of them.
What?
So listen to this shit. I didn't even know this. So the new footballs that the NFL uses, they have a computer chip in them that tracks everything. So that way there's never a misconception of like a play. Sense. Yeah. So like if it goes out of bounds or if it does this. But what he said was like, let's say one of the players scores a touchdown and gives the ball to a fan, right? The team will come out, find the fan in the stands, give them a different ball, and take the one that the player gave.
Really?
Because it's got a computer chip in it.
JB, they did it in the soccer World Cup 4 years ago, also.
Okay, so
I didn't know that.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think also potentially this also comes from the Tom Brady deflate gate?
Maybe. I mean, because I don't know when they started this. You know what? That's actually, I'll tell you what. Let's look. Hang on a minute.
That's interesting, dude. because
Yeah,
that was
we
a
Yeah,
can
that's what it
do
big
says.
this.
deal. That was a big deal.
Listen, you guys can do this in soccer or football, but you cannot do this in tennis because you're going to need to put a chip in basically 300 balls. It will not work.
Well, well, no, but tennis is a little bit different because you got. I mean, it's a small surface compared to all the other
Yeah.
games, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a large surface, but compared to the other sports, it's a small surface. And
Okay,
you got judges on each side. I mean, you could see, what's going on.
Yeah.
listen to this.
Excuse me.
Hang on,
Go ahead,
Marcelo.
bud.
Hang on.
Go ahead,
The
bud.
NFL began embedding tracking microchips into regular season game balls in 2017. Between
Mm,
2015 and 16, the league tested RFID, radio frequency
sure.
identification chips, in footballs during Pro Bowls as well as the select preseason and Thursday night games. Following the successful test runs, the NFL expanded the program to include a 3.5 gram tracking chip in every
Hmm.
single ball used in all preseason, regular season, and postseason games.
So what is the
Yeah.
point of it for to actually track tactics, right?
I'm
It's
going to
not
tell you. Here's what it says. This is on Google Index. Why are they there? Why are the chips there? These chips power the NFL next gen stats platform by communicating
Sure.
with sensors around the stadium to track the ball's exact
Hmm.
location, throw velocity, and distance traveled in real time.
And guess
okay.
when the Deflategate happened?
Yeah. Yeah. So it
2015 to
says
2016
yes, and it
season. So
says
there you go.
while there are occasional tests involving the chips for officiating, like locating where a punt goes out of bounds,
Sure.
they are not yet used to make final rulings on close first down or goal line spots due to precision limits. So they
Okay.
use them. Yeah, there you go.
Now, first of all, this
Jesus
chip has
Christ.
to
80
hold.
never calling this still up? Jesus
Yeah, I know.
Christ. What
Is
the
So
he?
this.
I
fuck,
can't see.
bro?
So wait a second, guys.
I
This
just
chip,
saw him super chat. I mean, not super
this
chat,
chip.
send a message.
So guys, this chip need to hold the amazing G forces probably
Yeah, it's a
because
3.5 gram nano chip, is what it says. Yeah.
wow. I mean, and in soccer even worse.
Marcel,
When
you
you
got
have
to you got to
Well,
understand. So in 2015, 2016, when the
Mm.
Patriots excuse me, were dominating what do you call it, Jax? Every 10 years or Bob is Bob here? Or he left?
yeah. Yeah, he's here.
Oh. Every 10 years you have a new dominated team, whether it's San Francisco, Dallas,
Yeah, right.
Patriots, right?
Yeah,
They were caught bleeding out air of the balls, so they have better grip for the quarterbacks to toss
right.
those
I
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
see.
You see what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But
Yeah.
So
what Marcelo's getting at is football's made of pigskin. It's a lot thicker, heavier
sure,
duty skin, and so
absolutely, yeah,
the
absolutely. And it
chip
doesn't. No
being
one's
in
whacking it. No one's whacking it either. By the way,
Yeah.
right, but the chip being inside of a football, I could see it could withstand if it's on the
of
inside of the ball.
course,
Yeah,
of
like
course.
it wouldn't
Imagine a
get
little
fucked up.
ball. You put even if you glue it inside the ball. First of all, it would probably throw off the balance of the spin of the
Right.
small tennis ball, and then you're whacking it with a racket at fucking
Yes.
probably 80 miles an hour. It's like putting a chip in a baseball. It wouldn't
Yeah.
happen.
No,
Just
no.
wouldn't
But
happen.
this, so I'd say they're putting these nano chips in the balls and then they're inflating them to whatever the current
Of
like the
course.
regulation PSI for a fucking
Sure.
football is.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So okay. Yeah, I
Well,
didn't know that
and again,
until
what you just said, it started in 2017. The
yeah,
whole
yeah.
fucking Deflategate started 2015, 2016 season.
Yeah, and I had no
So
idea
it
until
probably,
today that was
right.
even a thing. If I hadn't heard that
It,
YouTube video, I wouldn't have known that.
right. It probably started the trend, right? Obviously, there's more information that comes out of that too, not just that, right? But that's probably what started it, the idea, at least.
Yeah, there's a lot of things on this. Like if you scroll down on Google, there's things like why does the NFL still use refs if they have chips in the balls? Like there's a whole bunch of shit.
Dude,
So they can fix
how
the
weird.
games.
Okay, so Bob and Jax.
Mm.
Obviously, I'm not even talking about college. I'm just talking about professional NFL. What is the weirdest coach you've ever seen? Head coach.
Head coach in NFL. Oh God. Fuck, man.
To me, it's Belichick. He is so weird, dude. Belichick is so weird. He wins. He's won. He's done a lot of
Yeah.
great things, but he's the one of the weirdest, dude. Like he's so shut off. He wears those big hoodies.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bizarre a little bit, dude. Like I don't understand. Like
Well,
I don't get it.
what's the HBO used to have that series where they would follow one NFL
Oh,
team every, you know what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
2020 or something like that. What
No,
was the name?
fuck. It's hang on. I'll tell you the name of it. And they follow a new team
It's a
every year.
number. Yeah. It's a number
Uh,
though. It's
hang on.
numbers.
Maybe. You're thinking no,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
thinking of ESPN 3030.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Yes, that's what
Yeah,
I was
no,
thinking.
different
Yes,
thing.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, different thing.
Yeah.
This is here, I'll tell you what it is. Hang on. I got
You're talking
HBO
about the
Max.
preseason and all that bullshit, right?
They follow them all, yeah. For
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they
From the
pick one
preseason
team,
on. Yeah.
right? And let's
I know what you're
see,
talking about. I don't
NFL.
remember the name though. Yeah.
Oh, it's called Hard Knocks. There we go.
Yes.
Hard
Yes.
Knocks. And so
Yes.
they
Hard
follow
knocks.
a
Yeah.
team every
Yeah.
year, and
Every
you
year.
get to see
Right.
the coaches like behind the scenes. And yeah, there's some
Exactly.
fucking oddballs in there, dude.
There are
Uh,
some oddballs, but Belichick, I mean, fuck, dude. He's as oddball as you can get, I think. Someone say something different. I don't know. And I'm
let's
sure there are
see.
the comparables, but
I'm trying to
Belichick is
look and
weird, bro.
see. I can't. I'm trying to look the way it's laid out on my phone. I can't see like who the fucking current team is that they're following for Hard Knocks. Let me
Are they
do it
still
this way.
doing that? I didn't even know they were still doing that though.
Yeah. Hang on.
Oh
Hard. Here we
fuck.
go.
Okay. I thought that
So
ended years ago.
no, they got the Cowboys. They've
Maybe
got
because I moved here and then they don't, HBO doesn't show certain things abroad as they
so
do domestically.
they've done the Ravens, the Cowboys. They've done the
Hmm.
Browns. They've done the Chiefs. I think.
Hmm.
Fuck. There's a whole bunch, dude. There's a lot down through here, bro.
Oh,
Okay. Just says season one, but it doesn't tell me.
sure.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, they're still doing it. You just would have to go and look
I
and
didn't
see
know.
what.
Yeah. Some things I would have to get a VPN to watch it, and I'm not going through all that bullshit. Like if I have to go through all that bullshit, it's not even worth it to me. Like seriously, it's nah, a
No, I
VPN
get
and
it.
this and
I
that.
get
Like
it.
it, whatever.
But yeah, that's kind of fucking cool though that they do that. But I was also thinking of the coach from. He coached the Philadelphia Eagles. He's the one that they based the
The
movie
big
off
guy.
of. No. The guy that came in the
Oh,
movie they made with Mark Wahlberg that was called Invincible, where he was based on a real player. And
yeah.
Dick
I can't remember
Vermeil,
his
Dick
name.
Vermeil.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and he can't. Yeah, he was an oddball guy as well. He was a
There's a
weirdo, but
lot of them, dude.
that's an old. That's fuck. That
But the
was the
same thing with
'70s.
football or soccer, right? I mean, there's a lot of them too, man. Like there's some of them that are just laid back. They don't no emotion, no nothing, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'd be screaming my head off
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
missed a shot or whatever. Like to me, always the greats were the ones that were explosive on the sideline.
Well, I think
Um,
it's
but
probably like anything else where we're watching it as fans, right, from home or wherever we're at. I'd say if you were in it, JB, and it was your life every day, like it would become the normal to you, and it probably wouldn't
yeah,
make you want to scream as you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
because
be
it would
right
be a
back. I'll be right
job.
back. I'm just gonna mute myself. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, you're good, buddy. Oh, let's see. I hadn't even fucking looked on HBO in a minute. I know there's some shit coming out that I want to see, but now I can't for the life of me remember what the fuck it is. Let's see. Oh, the new Bride of Frankenstein movie's on there. Check that shit out. Huh. Anything else? Oh, there's Marcelo's movie, Crazy Rich Asians. There you go.
What?
Yeah. There's a movie called Crazy Rich Asians. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And the girl in the movie gives the guy in the movie a real Paul Newman Daytona and I watched the behind the scenes thing about the making of the movie, and they actually got a hold of somebody in the real world and borrowed their real, however many $100,000 Paul Newman
Oh,
Daytona, and used they used a real watch for the movie, a real Paul Newman Daytona.
No, they had to hire a security guard. His job was to never take his eye off the
Yep.
watch.
And he got fired for falling asleep. So the insurance company for this Paul Newman watch, they hired a security guard to watch it on the movie set the entire time. And they at one point they fucking found the security guard in one of the rooms on the movie set, and he was asleep, and they fired him. So yeah.
How much is the value of that watch today? Like $1 million or something?
It was a real
100,000 or something.
Yeah, you'll have to, if you want to watch it, just look up the movie Crazy Rich Asians, Marcelo. I'm sure you can watch it over there some way in fucking Japan.
I'm going to. No, for 100,000, they wouldn't hire security. 100,000.
No, it was way more than that. I don't even know what year that movie. Here, let me see what year the movie came out. What year did Crazy Rich? It's a top 10 movie on HBO Max right now today. It's in the top 10. It came out in 2018. So whatever a Paul Newman Daytona was worth in 2018, a real one, a vintage one.
I think it was expensive. Maybe it was already in least $500K. I think.
Well, let's here. We'll just do this. Here, we'll look this way. Hang on a minute. Okay, I'll tell you exactly.
Of course, depends conditions, right? Like if it's full box.
Right. Oh, it was the real deal Holyfield. Yeah. What was the Paul Newman?
Because naked can be difference of even 100K on naked ones.
Yeah, Asians. Damn it! If I could spell. Here we go. Okay. The Rolex Daytona Paul Newman reference number 6263. Oyster Newman, featured in the film Crazy Rich Asians, was valued at roughly $500,000 to $700,000 during the time of filming. So that was back in 2018.
Like I said, 700. Wow! You see, close to $1 million.
Yeah. So it was the specific vintage watch borrowed for the film's watch gifting scene was a rare Mark 1.5 Oyster Newman. Reference 6263, owned by vintage watch dealer Eric Koo, K-U, Eric Koo.
Probably full set, of course.
Yes. Now, down here it says the $17.8 million original, the actual Rolex Daytona previously owned and worn by actor Paul Newman himself is considered the holy grail of watches. Okay, sold at a Phillips auction. So the one that Paul Newman actually owned and wore was sold for $17 million. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, that watch was naked. Just to refer.
Well, yeah, Paul Newman wouldn't have kept the box and papers and shit. Hell, he didn't give a fuck, and they never thought it was going to be worth. They never thought it was going to be worth that kind of money. No, there's no way he would have kept all that shit. That's cool though, man. Yeah, here's. But yeah, there's a bunch of. It's an Asian-based movie, and since you're in Japan, but I can't remember exactly what provenance or whatever where the movie Crazy Rich Asians takes place.
Check it out. I mean, it's actually funny to watch the whole movie for a prop of probably 30 seconds.
Well, there's a scene. So the woman in the movie is apparently the one that has all the money, and she dates a guy that's not super rich, I guess, and she gives him a watch.
I saw the scene. I know what the scene that you're talking about, and that scene was basically 30 seconds.
Okay.
The whole movie, yeah.
So if I look, okay, where does the movie Crazy Rich Asians take place? Singapore and Malaysia.
Singapore.
Sorry.
And I think the wife of the owner of the watch was a fan of the book. That's why she convinced to borrow the watch.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
He's probably like, what the fucking crazy wife? What the fuck you want me to do that?
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Oh shit. Well, I'll wait till JB comes back. This chat's deader than fuck, so might as well we'll shut this bitch down.
Just save the shit in the pants story for next time.
I guess.
You see, that's why basically, I mean, I just need to wait until Rolex release a book of the GMT and the book of the Daytona for me to know really what is the status value of the watches that I have. And then I'm going to decide. When to sell it,
I still think you should have sold it when you first got it, but that's just me.
Yeah, trust me, because because here is the thing, Jax. If the book revealed that the numbers was even lower than what we think it is, the price going to skyrocket like crazy, and that's why me and my wife, since we closed the restaurant, it became a kind of our insurance pension, if I might say it, so far.
I understand. I remember when you had the first one that I've said this to you before, when nobody else had that watch and you had one and it was worth almost $1 million. I remember when you first got it and nobody else in the fucking country or anywhere else had one, and that people were willing to pay like shitloads of money.
Let me tell you the truth. No, it wasn't worth it $1 million. Actually, it was worth it less than now. The thing is that the reason you remember the million thing is because of General Saad, that he said, the watch going to be worth $1 million. He actually was screaming on Archie show. That's why it turned up to be this million thing. The watch actually was lower. In fact, when I got the watch, yes, I got one of the first ones to get it. Rolex even they didn't even said is limited. I mean, it still was in the website. So everybody thought that the price is going to really drop very much because they're going to continue make it. So it wasn't so much rare when I got it. I mean, maybe that's why I got it. I mean, even the dealer that gave me if he knew that it's so rare, you think he would give me?
Well, I thought at the time, if you could have, because you had the first one, if you could have got, a shitload of, if you could have got even $500,000, Marcel, if you would have sold it when you first got it and put the money in an account and just let it sit there and draw interest.
If I would get $500,000, yes, but they offer, because we checked, by the way, we went here in Japan to check, they actually offer me $150K.
Okay. So, I mean, what would that have, if you'd have put it in a money market account or a CD or something and let it draw it, how many years ago is that? How many years have you had the watch now? 3, 4?
Now it's 3 years. A little bit
3 years.
2 years.
Okay. So let's call it 3 years that the money would have sat in an account and drawn interest or something. I mean, you'd have had a nice little chunk of change for your retirement.
Well, something that I told my wife, look, if you know how to deal with this, because I don't know how to do this money, stocks and stuff like that. I sell all the watches yesterday. I told her always, I sell everything yesterday, just know what you're doing. But she's scared.
Hey, I gotta go. Put me backstage, please.
Okay. Oh, you got to leave?
Yeah. Put me backstage.
Okay. Okay. All right. Here. All right. All right. See you, buddy. All right, go ahead, Marcelo.
So, Jack, she's scared. She said, I mean, it's better, safety than nothing, because.
Well, okay. Hang on. So, Marcelo, I'm not Watch Nicholas. I don't claim to be a finance guy. Okay. So I don't know anything about the stock market, cryptocurrency. I don't deal with that shit. What I'm talking to you about is if you go to a bank. Okay, now maybe it's different in Asia. I only have a reference point from being in America. Okay, but if you go to a bank, they have things called money market accounts, or they have things called CDs, right? And they have high yield interest rates. So you basically, let's say you had $150,000, you would go to a bank and you would say, I want to put this into a CD, and they would lock the money into a CD for whatever the term is. It could be 6 months, it could be a year. And for that 6 months or a year, you would get a very high interest rate on the money because you made a promise to not pull the money out. You're going to leave it in there for that amount of time.
What we're talking about. So in Japan, they have that, but the prices doesn't go that high. You're not going to get from 150K suddenly 50K extra. No, it's never going to go that high, you know. Going to
Okay.
go-
Well,
talking about maybe two grand, maybe 5 grand, you know. I mean, if you
well, I
if
mean,
you
still free. It's still free money, but I see your
Mm.
point. Yes, but a money market account is a little bit different. But they do have options for people. Is the only thing I'm trying to say. And
in case you
I
live for 50 years, I mean, but we don't even know if we're going to live 10. You know, so it's not like
well, yeah.
look, the truth is that I think that on the value of money that we have in the watches for whatever is going to be, I mean, is already more than we actually need, because we're going to start basically break them apart in more couple of years, because we don't have kids. It's only me and my wife, so
Yeah.
you know, we want to travel and we want to use that money to enjoy the money. I definitely don't want to give you know, I don't want to die and my wife and then give these watches to the fucking Japanese government. Fuck no. You
No,
know?
but you wear all your watches, so don't. I mean, you have to
Yeah.
be concerned about the fact that you've scratched them. Like people want shit that's perfect. Is that not correct?
Yeah, well, here is the other part. When the watches are in that high price, for instance, you lose the scratches will cost you something like maybe 3 to 5 grand. They will reduce on the cost. Now, this is actually crucial when your value of the watch is only 10 grand or 20 grand, because fuck, 5 grand. I mean, this is crucial. But when
Right.
your watch is 150K or 200K or 500K, you can tell him, you know what, take fucking 10 grand, no problem.
Well,
Just
yes, they can. Yes, they can take it and have it polished or whatever. I get it. As long as you have the box papers, the full set. Like, okay.
Yes.
I mean, I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
actually,
just. Yeah.
actually, the box papers is the problem, because seriously, if you don't have the box paper, it might cost you. Phew. I mean, if a Lamont going to be, let's say, 300K, you might lose 100K on the box and papers alone.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah. I
This
believe
will
that.
hurt you like fucking big time. But especially the papers. The papers, you dead if you don't have the
Yeah, well,
papers.
they want the warranty card, they want all that shit. Yeah. Uzi, yeah, this is a Morty free zone from now on. Yeah, this is a Morty free zone. You don't have to worry about that. There's no more Morty over here.
Yeah, so the scratches, fuck the scratches. Just don't lose the papers. You know, the papers is the problem.
Well, I get it. I mean, okay. Well, that's outside my pay range, man. So, you know, I mean, if you can get a bunch of money out of it, fucking do it, you know. I would sell it and go.
Yeah, I'm just, you know, playing around, try to enjoy, you know, I just wanted to enjoy what I have, because I know it's not going to stay with me actually forever. You know, it's going to be nice one day, I don't know, maybe 5 years from now, 10 years from now, to say, you know, I used to have a Platona and I was wearing the cunt for 20 years, you know, or 10 years, you know. So it's something that stay with you. It's a little bit story that something that I wear it. Yes, I feel it. I know exactly, you know, because basically I do love watches. You know, I mean, I didn't really buy them just for the investment part. I really was chasing that specific pieces because I really like them.
Well, no, I know that, but it's. I mean, you've said it before. You're living with mommy's parents, and like you're basically sitting on a watch
Actually,
collection.
Only her mom. Only her
Oh
mom.
well, okay. Well, that's
Only
still
her mom.
considered a parent. That's a parent.
Yeah.
But
Look,
you know, you're sitting on
it's-
enough money that you could literally get the fuck out of there.
Exactly. You
And
know, it's so funny that you say that, because I sometimes also mommy getting very pissed because she doesn't want to stay. Sometimes she say, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to just rent an apartment, or we're going to live. Let's just live, because we can do that. You know, it's very easy to do that. It's sometimes I even laughing with mom. You know, like. Yeah, we are basically, you know, like a brother. You know, I tell a story with a stupid brother. because we closed the restaurant on good terms. I mean, we didn't bankrupt. I mean, I was holding the fucking thing for 15 years, you know? So before the restaurant, maybe, here is the thing, you have the restaurant for so long, you don't really have new customers. You just have your old customers that get old with you, and some of them starting to die. And I had the experience with another friend that have a English pub that he actually had it for 25 years. So he also closed because, you know, customers need to reduce, starting to be kind of old house, you know. So I didn't want it to be an old house no more. So I said, you know, before I'm going to start really selling the watches because we need to pay bills, let's get out of this business. Let's close it. And yeah, we do the YouTube, we try other things, you know, and then we see what happened later.
But you kept all you kept all of your whiskey though, correct?
Yes, I kept all the
So
whiskey.
how much is all that worth?
Well, I mean, I have a bunch of bottles. They are unopened bottles. I have, I think, 6 bottles of Macallan 18. I have Lagavulin 16. I think I have like 8 or 9 bottles of it. I have like a bunch of completely sealed, closed whiskeys. Johnny Walker Blue, I think I have 6 of them. Yeah, I have a bunch of these whiskeys closed. The more important, I have wines, rare bottles of wines. I have 2 full wine cellars. They are full.
Okay, so why not do like an auction? Why not maybe enter all that stuff into an auction and let people bid and sell each bottle individually? And like,
you know what? This is amazing. You say that we want to do that because in the beginning we thought about selling this to a liquor store, and the guys wanted to butcher us. He wanted He was a butcher. He's you know, a bottle of whiskey that is worth $400 in the market. You know, I mean, we basically just wanted the money back. I didn't even want it to make a profit of it.
Right.
I mean, just give me the money I pay. You know, I pay 400, or actually I pay 450. Give me 400, take the bottle. You know, the liquor stores, they wanted to give me 50 for Macallan 18. I give
because they're going to upcharge it and they're going to make a bunch of money off you. Yeah.
Fuck itself. I mean, they like this. I'm going to, you know, that's why I was very pissed. You know.
Well, did you hear the story? There's a story about there's a kid in the United States. He was 18 years old, and his father, he graduated high school, and his father bought him a bottle of Macallan 18, and the kid kept it and never opened it. Okay. And every year after that, so the kid was 18 years old, every year after that for like the next, I think it was 10 years or something, it became a thing where the father bought the kid a bottle of Macallan 18 every year on his birthday. Well, the kid never opened any of them. So from the age of 18 to like 28 years old, or it may have even been more than that, he had all these bottles, one a year, every year from the time he was 18, and he never opened any of them. They auctioned his entire Macallan 18 collection at the Christie's auction house, and he got like $60,000 for it.
Wow. This is nice.
Yeah, so his father basically, he graduated high school. His dad bought him a bottle of Macallan 18. He put it up, and then it became like a routine every year on his birthday. His father bought him another bottle, and he never opened any of them. He just kept them. He kept all of them, and he had it was like 15 or I can't remember how many bottles, all Macallan 18.
Yeah, this is amazing. The whole years of the bottles, basically, from every year.
Yeah, so if you would go to Google and look up like Christie's auction Macallan 18, like you could probably find the story, but like I can't remember the exact number of bottles, but it was over $50,000 that he ended up getting for all this whiskey.
This is amazing.
Yeah, wow, so that's kind of my point. That's why I'm asking, if you have all this stuff, if you would just set it up with the right, there's whiskey auction companies that do nothing but auction whiskey. That's all they do. If you would,
No, I calculate on whiskeys, of course, because I have a bunch of whiskeys that are already open, so they are okay. Let's not count them. But the ones that are closed. Hey, I have also the Yamazaki 18. I paid $2,000 for the fucker.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you found a whiskey auction company and called them up and said and gave them a list of everything you had that is brand new, sealed, still in the box, they would tell you like, okay, here's the estimate. We could get you between this much and that much for this bottle or whatever. And they would give you an estimate on what they think your collection is worth, but you could put it in auction and get even more out of it. You could get two people fighting over one bottle of whiskey and the price could go through the fucking roof.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have really dead rare bottles. I mean, just, you know, the Macallan 18s are actually not that old, and also the...
well, you could do it with the wine. You could do the wine. Then,
the wines are more rare. Yeah, actually, the wines are more rare.
Yeah.
And, you know, I calculate, many times I calculate the wines and the whiskeys. I think we have together, I think it will be about, I think around the 20 to 30K.
Okay. So what if you added every bit of whiskey with the wine, do you think you've got 50 grand?
If I get, if I, let me see, 15 grand, because you're talking American, actually.
Yeah, I'm talking American. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm getting 15 grand American, I think I'm going to be very satisfied. Yeah.
No, 50. If you add all the whiskey with all the wine that you have, do you think you have 50,000 American with your whole collection, wine and whiskey? Do you think you have 50,000?
I think wine and whiskey together.
Yeah.
I think we are close to, maybe on value that I pay, I'm going to say probably we have 25 or 35, something like that.
Okay, so we'll call it 30. Okay, so we'll say 30,000. We'll say 30,000 American. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
Oh wow! If I'm getting that money, I'm very happy. Very happy.
Well,
I empty everything. I'm very, very happy.
I would call up.
Of course, they will take 30% out of it, I assume.
It depends on the auction company. But what I would do, I would look online. I would find out what the highest rated whiskey auction company out there is, and I would call them or have mommy call them and have them evaluate what you have and give you an estimate and see if it would be worth you listing it with their company. And you know what I mean? You could put reserves on it, Marcelo. I mean, you could literally say, you could say, I'm going to sell it for this. And if it doesn't hit that number, then you don't sell it.
This is amazing. You know, I got, since almost since we opened the restaurant, maybe because 15 years, I guess maybe 1-2 years after, let's say 13 years for sure. 13 years for sure. I have a customer, super VIP customer. He always gave me a bottle of wine present. Usually Americans and the French ones, always the bottles are bottles of over $100. Some of them are over $300. Always bottles of present. Of course, I never opened them, and I collect all of them. So I think of him alone. And before when we closed, he also gave me a nice Bordeaux that I think he paid like $500 for it. Also, he gave me 2 bottles. Yeah. So I think on him alone, and beside bottles that I got from Jamie and bottles that I got from other people, I have in list, I think 30, if not more than probably 30, maybe 40 bottles that I got them present. They are all expensive bottles.
Yeah.
Super
So
bottles.
that's what I would do, man. I mean, listen, it's your world, but like if I had that amount of fucking whiskey and wine,
I'm dying to sell them. I'm dying because I could tell you about a bunch of Israeli wines that are very rare, but nobody really care about the Israeli wines, right? But that bottles alone have a lot of value. These 40 bottles, a lot of value. Yeah.
Well, and the reason you pay an auction company is because they do everything for you. Like you wouldn't have to do shit. They would come and pick it up and they would list it and they would fucking inventory it. And like, you wouldn't have to they do everything and you pay them a fee.
I hope they do this because we got so disappointed, when we heard that. You know what? Let me tell you more things. We have, Mommy, also we have a bunch of dishes that because when we gave the shop, we didn't want to give them all the dishes. We have a bunch of wine glasses, very nice, expensive wine glasses. I have a bunch of dishes, like ceramic dishes that came from also Spain and Italy. I have a lot of stuff, amazing condition. We also want to sell this stuff, like I have a bunch of things that I'm dying to get rid of. Like
that's what I would do, man. I'd call an auction company and have them come out and go over your stuff and give you an estimate. And if you think it's worth doing it, I would just let them handle it and fucking sell it.
We want to do it. Just my wife got disappointed. Also to do this is we need to work to find that's why we kept everything in the house. Think about the Jacks. I have I think 120 bottles of wine. Do I really need 120 bottles of wine?
No.
Like wine. What the fuck am I to do?
Listen, man, we have hit the 2-hour mark. That's the cutoff fucking time for the Bob and Jack show. So that is the end of that's the end of the line. I appreciate everybody coming on, man. Shout out to fucking Patrick and JB for supporting the show.
Thank you so much. It was great.
No, you're welcome, man. It's all good, buddy. No problem. We'll shut this motherfucker down. Appreciate everybody coming over here. Bateman, get fucked. You're a miserable prick and I fucking hate you. Everybody else, appreciate you being here. And I will see all you guys day after tomorrow. One day on, one day off. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bob, anything you want to say?
Good night, Marcelo. Good night, Jax.
Good night, guys. All right, we appreciate
pants
it.
Shitting story for later in the week.
Yeah, let's just say we'll talk about pants shitting. What is today right now? This is Wednesday, so we'll be back Friday morning. Yeah, so we'll see you guys Friday morning. We can talk about pants shitting then. Okay, sounds good. All right, man. See you guys later. All right,
Bye-bye.
see you, Marcelo. Later. See you guys.